Oh, but look, I got my lucky Giants button on. I'll be right back, and we'll rip my pack, okay? Be right back. There we go. Oh, I forgot something. Give me 1 sec. I forgot something. Okay. Hey, everybody. Betrayed by Sin. Hi, bestie. How is everyone? Do you want to say hi? Sorry, I didn't want to wear any makeup today. I don't like to wear it every day. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lola. I love you. It's a beautiful day, but it's pretty cold today. I have a little tummy ache. Sorry I wasn't on earlier. I decided to just rally. But, hold on. I think I see my friend Miss Betty. I do. But, so I'll be right back. Lola, stay out here, okay? Because you just follow me around whining. I'll be right back. Here, okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to pee real bad. I just realized. I'll be right back. Don't pee on my cards, because I'll be right back, okay? I'm back. Sorry, guys. Miss Betty, she's over there walking. But she's chatting with some people, so we won't bother her right now because I'm live streaming. Hey, guys. Happy Saturday. Do you want to see how beautiful it is today? My lazy dogs, they would knock it. They've been napping all day. How is everyone? Princess! Joe Wrestling Beast, say, how are you, handsome? Hi, losers. That's what Omar said. Omar Azmi? Cool name. He said, hi, losers. Hi, Omar. Gavin's PlayStation channel, thank you. Sabina, welcome. Smokey Rides, hi, bestie. Hannah, that's my California bestie in real life. Kenneth Bird, how are you? I'm Zaxon. Sorry, I look a little bit spooky without makeup. Like, I look a little sickly, but it feels great. It feels so nice not to have that junk on my face. It just does. Look at this, you guys. My neighbors, they're growing potato plants, and look, the plants find a way to like find the sun. It came all the way through this fence, the gate. I mean, wait, yeah, fence. It's pretty healthy, though. I'm going to leave it because look how thick it is. I don't want it to kill their potatoes. Until it grows too big that we can't walk. Oh my god, Dakota, you're not a cat, bro. Sorry, I just realized why I didn't see any poops. Because my husky thinks he's a cat and he keeps rolling his poop. Okay, like this is a litter box and that's freaking weird. You see this, you guys? That's my husky rolls his poop like this is a litter box. Because he thinks he's a cat. And my cat will give you high fives for treats because my cat thinks that he's a dog. We have a very weird household. And now I gotta dig through the rocks to get the poop to throw it away. Pardon me. And this is how you end up stepping in poop on accident. I tried telling him not to roll it. He's not a cat, but he doesn't get it. He's my boy. So hey, if you're new here, I'm Joe Specs. This is my channel. Great to meet you. Thanks for coming. We're in beautiful Chico, California, where I live. It is the city of trees. Isn't it beautiful? This is just my front yard. It looks like I live in heaven, doesn't it? Beautiful. Oh yeah, and if you're new here, this is Lola. She's my naughty girl, Naughty Lola. She's a German Shepherd mixed with heathen. Yeah, no one knows what the heathen is, actually. And this is our boy, Dakota, my husky. Hi, bud. Mom loves you. Aw. Mama's boy. I'm such a mama's boy, huh? Aw, he's been napping all day. He's so sweet. My husky's doing so great since his vet trip on Monday for his seizures. Knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on wood. This is actually plastic wood, so hold on. Knock on wood. So far, he's doing so good on his new medicine. And he's so happy. It's just so nice. If I missed anyone coming in, I'm so sorry. I know Isabella Sutton, you were first. And Chu, who's typically always first, was right after. DJ, how are you, buddy? DJ, for today, you get to be blue. You've been around a minute. It's so good to see you, everyone. You guys, make a friend, okay? Because I love when my friends are friends. And everyone here, my friends are really great. They're really great people, so I vouch for them. Betrayed by sin. I threw a wrench at you. Did it take? Yeah, it did. Okay. I do a lot of unmodding at night whenever I think of it, and then start over the next day, except for like my core mods. I haven't been lately, but because I have a really good group of friends. Guys, on a walk, I just randomly found this, what's it called? Quartz. It's a big old quartz rock. I'm gonna put it to my collection. I just put it in my pocket. It was just on the road. This is my collection of rocks, but they're fancy rocks. I have, ooh, look at this one, guys. This one's one of my favorites. Isn't that cool? I have a lot of crystals. Not fancy like that you buy, just the kind that you find. I like them. I like the pink one. Look at the pink. This one's rose quartz. Does it look pink in the video? It's hard to say, huh? I like rocks. I'm kind of weird. Kind of a nerd, but... Oh, here's my very... Oh, no, that's not it. I lost my purple one. It's in a purse somewhere. Oh, look how cute this one is, you guys. Isn't that neat? I think rocks are neat. Maybe just because I'm a weirdo. Look at this one. I think this one's pretty. We're going to rip a pack, my last pack of gifted baseball cards. Pretty stoked about it. And then tomorrow, guess what, guys? I'm going to my aunt's house. You know how much I love my aunt, right? I'm going to spend all day there hanging out with her because she's free tomorrow and so am I, and I'm so stoked about it. I'm going to take my van over there and hang out. Ooh, I hope I remember to take a video of her chickens. She lives in a beautiful area and she has chickens. Maybe I could get some eggs. They're worth their weight in gold right now. But guess what we're going to do? Hey, Michael Kunkel, how is your bunny? We're going to do our first Korean lash lift. I don't know why they call it Korean, if the product is from Korea or what. But basically, we're going to permanently, it curls your eyelashes like a perm. It perms them so they stay up and you don't have to curl them, which I do once in a while, like once every 3 months. Because I'm just kind of a tomboy. And I don't really care to wear makeup very often. But I do think this is going to be so fun because we're both going to do each other's eyelashes and see if it works well. Here's what I'm so excited about it. I have pretty long eyelashes. It might be hard to tell because I don't have anything on them right now. They're pretty long. At least for someone who wears glasses, you know? And like, I'm pretty much a nerd. I push them up a lot, and sometimes they'll rub, and it's annoying. So that's what I'm excited to curl them, and that won't happen so much. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll let you guys know. Smokey, I love you so hard. You're just such a good vibe. Kenneth Bird, one of our very first OG besties that we ever had on here. Did I say hi to you, buddy? It's great to see you. What are you doing, bud? Oh yeah, you guys, I forgot yesterday to show you. Look, I got flowers in my new planters. This one's lavender. I've never had lavender. It was a gift. Someone bought me a little bucket of it. Hi, baby. I love you, Lola. You need extra love right now, huh, Mommy? You're so special to me. She's not feeling like herself, so I want to make sure and give her lots of love. She's a little bit jealous this week, and that's okay. However you feel, that's how it's okay to feel, buddy. Promise, okay? I'll meet you where you're at. If you're feeling like you need more, I'm gonna give you some more, okay? Till you feel better. Till you feel happier. She needs a little extra attention. She's just she's a naughty girl, but she's such a smart girl, such a sweet girl. And she really is so sensitive. Aw, she's sensitive, but she tries to act hard. You be who you are. Yes, she's my girl. She's my buttercup. Can I have a kiss? Thank you, Mama. Coda, how are you, buddy? You good over there? So, do you see my lavender? And it's already spreading and getting bigger. Oh, wow, there's a new one. I haven't got to see it produce a new one yet. I'm pretty stoked about it. And then I planted... Okay, so I'll tell you the story about these. Let me turn off my Bluetooth. I'm wasting battery. Sorry. I turn up my brightness so I can see it better. Oh, good Lord. Jump scared myself with my face. But okay. Well, they're closed right now. They were open earlier. I have no idea what these are. But they make the most bright, beautiful flowers. When you open it, Lola, are you being a good girl? Yeah. And they kind of look like succulents. And the thing is, oh, you be kind. What do you need? Attention? You got it. You can be the star of the show. You already are. Okay? Yeah, you're my star. So these, I do this sometimes. This was growing, it was massive. These people had it like right by the sidewalk at the curb by their house. Like, how do you explain it? Like between the sidewalk and the road, that little strip, they had this humongous pile of this. It had to be like 50 feet long by 2 feet wide. It was huge. And this very end of it grew off over the sidewalk, like onto the road. And so I picked off the very end of it. It was in the road anyhow. And I planted it. And it took so well, and they're so beautiful, that on my next walk, when I went by there, I got 2 more that were hanging over onto the road. This one and this one, because they're my favorite color. And they're taking great. And then I just planted, see, this is a succulent, and so is this one. And I pulled those off of here, just little ones, because they spread out real quick, and I think it'll look pretty with that in that little bucket, or that planter. But wait, there's more. But in the middle and around the sides, I planted seeds of every kind of flower you can think of, just to see what takes. And I can't wait to see what pops up, you guys. I'm so stoked about it. I don't know. Maybe it happens as soon as you get old, you like to garden. But that's how it happened for me. As soon as I hit 40, I was like, I'm old. I garden now. And now I do. Sorry if I didn't see anyone coming in, but it's so nice to have you here. Omar. Hi, bro. You're so funny. I'm doing good. Gavin, I followed you. I'm your subscriber now. Thanks for commenting on my video yesterday. I checked out your channel too, and it looks like a lot of fun. Is that you, honey bunny? Sorry, I'm having a hard time to see. It's really little. Yes, I do, Benjamin. I certainly do, and that's a good idea. Zed's place is one of my besties, and the Fisherman Lodge. Stuart, I love you, big guy. Those are two of my friends I love so much. Oh, hold on. There we go. I come inside so I can cheat, and I watch it on the big TV because the words are bigger. Gavin, I like your channel. One of my mods, would you mind to do me a favor and drop Gavin's link in case anyone wants to hang out? I'm a classic woman. You're only 26, JDX. I'm way too old for you. I'm a cougar. Wow. Just kidding. I'm not a cougar. I'm just like a weird chick that lives in California. Thanks, JDX. See, you're gonna go play Roblox, Omar? Very cool. Who's your other user, Rudy Fern? Apparently you do. even cougars that don't even like to wear makeup or girly things and wear weird Crocs? I like your style. JDX, Rudy Fern is cool. Rudy Fern is my friend. Autism and likes numbers. It reminds me of, one of my favorite movies, and I do not mean this in an offensive way, but the first time I ever learned about the word autism, way before I found out I was neurodivergent or anything, I loved this movie called The Rain Man. Have you guys ever seen it? I just thought, I didn't realize that autism was like a spectrum disorder kind of thing. I just thought he was the coolest, most unique, smartest guy with numbers I'd ever seen. And I've always loved Sean Penn. It's such a good movie. I just remember he was just so, I was so intrigued by him. Dustin Hoffman, yes, isn't he wonderful, Barry? Barry's one of my oldest friends on here too. He's not old, he's been my friend the longest, I mean. Bye, Omar, I hope you have a great day, okay? It is? It's popular? Are you serious? I didn't know that. Huh. See you later, Omar. Have a great weekend, okay? Well, tomorrow I'm going to be at my aunt's house, Hannah. But soon. Because the next day after that, I'm probably going to be... Is that Auditing London? London! Auditing London. I was just thinking of you this morning, thinking I had to go catch up with you because I've been off the internet this whole week, wondering how you were. And because I'm not throwing any shade. This literally popped up in my, your feed on YouTube? It was a video on UK Medic's channel, which I was like, that's ironic. It's just, I thought it was weird. It popped up. But what was interesting to me was like his panel. He's been doing panel lives, and they were talking about, I clicked on it just to see, because it had, I don't know this person, but had like Nitro Freak, and I've come across him in Hannah's live, so I recognize the name, of course. And I clicked on it. Oh, I didn't know that, JDX. That's cool. We love you too, Omar. And I thought it was weird. Like, they were talking about auditing. And it was just a weird conversation. So I clicked on it for a minute. And then I was like, I wonder how the heck Landon is. Auditing London is. So I'm glad to see you, friend. I love your picture. B say, exactly. Hold on, I gotta grab something. Pardon me. I'm in California, and that's what we do here. Is that Lucy Warren? Lucy Warren! Lucy, I feel like I made you come here. You want to know why? Every time I wear my lucky Crocs with the unicorns, my beautiful unicorn Lucy Warren's world comes over. You guys, hands down, Lucy Warren is awesome. I adore you, Lucy. You just have such a great vibe. You're just so pretty and so kind and so unique and so brave and awesome. You are my unicorn, and I'm so glad you could be here, Lucy. I hope you guys will check each other's channel out. Lucy is so great. I adore her. Lola, you want to say hi to Lucy too? Say hi, Miss Lucy. Yeah, we love Lucy, huh? She's a good channel. We sometimes binge and we just watch Lucy's lives in bed. Just on the TV. It's so fun. She's so cool. Oh, Lola's happy to hear about Lucy. Lucy, I'm still waiting for you. Because Lucy, you're good at makeup, right? and I'm a tomboy, so I've never been very good at it. I would really, really, really love, Lucy, if you will someday do like a beginner makeup tutorial for people like me. If you want. You don't have to. But I know you do really good makeup tutorials, and I would love to see one. Did someone just super chat us? Who did that? Said, I love you, big guy. Coffee cake bish! I would never call her the B word. She knows. Sorry, it's just hard to see mine. I'm gonna go over here. I can't. I'm so sorry. I can't catch up because it's too little. Drusilla, is that you? Oh, I gotta find Drusilla. Drusilla is so great. Nightbar, is he being naughty again? Is that Whiskey Dream? I can't tell. It is! Hey, Whiskey Dream, another great channel. I'm sorry, guys. My eyes are... I'm struggling a little bit with my eyes today. So just pretend I don't have on 2 pairs of glasses, okay? Because that's embarrassing, but when you're this nerdy and your eyes are this bad, sometimes 1 pair isn't enough to do what you have to do. So we're just going to put on another pair. These are from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree, but they help a lot. I know I look ridiculous, but sometimes it's more important to be functional than cool. I've never been cool anyway. Night, bro. I like that. Night, bro. Joe Wrestling, I love you so hard. I love when you're here. You make me happy. And JDX, too. You do, princess? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You need to do your dishes. Zed, I just keep mine. I try to keep them done because I hate doing them. But, Zed, I feel like you might be a morning person. Are you, Zed? Because you just have so much energy all the time. My thing is... weird, too. That's okay. I love weird. I love weird people. You have 4 dogs, Omar? Oh, my word. That's a lot. You guys, the Fisherman's Lodge is one of my besties. Stuart, I just adore him. He and his Wendy Jane are just their vibe. Stuart is the cutest, just goofiest friend ever. I just adore him. 17? That's a lot. Thanks, guys. A chicken live? That's funny. Yes, dear. Oh, hi. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. Lola, well, just, you wanna... Oh, I'm gonna give Lola a chewy. Then she might let me talk to you guys more. Sorry. I gotta mod my friend. If I can find him. Okay, but this is... Oh, Coda, you are such a food hound lately. Do you wanna chew on this? Say, Uncle Goza, thank you. He super chatted us to get more chewies yesterday. Their uncle, well, his name is Goza, my managing mod. He's Uncle G to these guys. Say thank you, Uncle G. Coda, you're so cute, my love. There's Uncle G. Goza. Hey, is that David? David, hi. Oh, so many good friends here. Yeah, welcome to Specs House. Thanks, Omar. Omar, you fit in very good here. You gotta hang out. Hang out for a while, you'll get a mod, okay? As long as I just gotta build up a little trust. I just gotta trust my besties with you. So hang out a few times. I think you fit in so great here. You seem really kind of funny, Omar. Landon, Dinong, the dog father. Landon, I thought of you. I literally did. And I said, I wonder if Landon's wearing bibs today. Maybe we'll be twinsies. Are you wearing your bibs? Landon is probably my famousest friend. You gotta check out his channel. I gotta go do a snore for my bestie Christian. Hold on. Landon, I never used to have the balls to wear my bibs in public. And then I saw you look so cool in yours. Now I just want more bibs. Okay, ready, Christian? This for you, buddy. Christian, I got something. Do you want to see what I got? I thought about you when I got it. I wondered if you like these. I just got it and I forgot till right now. I gotta try it tonight. You ready? Hold on. Let me take the hat off. Who sleeps in a hat? Sometimes I do. Do you love it? Can you read it? It's backwards, huh? It says, wake me up for brunch. Ready? Here we go. This for Christian Thomas. And it's pink. I can't see where the phone is. Can you see me? Oh. Here we go. Ready? Goodbye. Ooh. Good morning, guys. Again. I kind of love this, though. It's so soft. Isn't that cool? I think it'll help me. I get anxiety, and sometimes it keeps me awake or wakes me up. I thought I could use this to train my brain when it's bedtime. And also, I don't know, might be helpful. It's cozy. Everything's pink in here, guys. I feel like the inside of an ear. But I'm afraid, what if, like, you wake up and for a second you forget you have it on and you're like, I'm blind? I could see me doing that, for real. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. Let's just be so for real. But I'm kind. You win some, you lose some. I like it. It's cool. I'm goofy, I know. Okay. Let me get myself put together a little bit. When I don't have makeup on, I like to wear a hat. Because I feel like it doesn't matter if I have makeup on. If I have a hat on, that I'll be okay. I don't know. I just feel really safe in a hat. For some reason. Oh, I just found... Oh, I've been looking for this for days. It's my favorite scrunchie. Thanks, Christian. Because of you, I found it. Thanks, buddy. Are you doing good with your chewy? Yeah, you got your chewy. Is it a good one? I love you, Pumpkin. It's my pumpkin butt, huh? Oh, pumpkin butt Lola. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Uncle G keeps you stocked up in treats, huh? He loves you. He loves you. He's your uncle from way across the pond. And he hooks you up with treats. Thanks, Goza. You're the best. Sorry, I'm so behind in the chat again. Your original account? Oh, thank you. 5139, Rudy. I will connect you after this, okay? Really, JDX? That's so cool. Zed, is that from you? Shave your eyebrows? Don't do it. No way, Zed. You look adorable. I can upload my handwriting, sure. Maybe later. Grumpy! Monday, okay? Because, wait, what's today? Yes. Sometime after tomorrow, Grumpy. I can't wait. I need to hear about this. I got really mad when I thought about it. I don't get mad very often. No way! Goza! Did you post it? You should get a dog, Omar. Catman, is that you? Hi, it's good. Thank you. How's yours? Okay, well, we got a minute because she's eating her thing. Give me a sec. I gotta do something real quick. Thank you so much, Zed. We love you, big guy. You're such a good friend. No, I love you the most, JDX. Say, you too? Thank you, guys. $2. That was for Zed. You guys, if he's gonna shave his eyebrows, I want to watch. I'm just saying. Is that gonna be in a live stream? He said, Joe Wrestling, we're probably the only true wrestling marks here. You guys are the best. I do have a friend named DJ Wise AZ who also loves wrestling. But you guys, I looked on the Peacock and they have their own wrestling category. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna watch it this week. Wait, is that true? Sorry, guys. Barry said, oh my gosh. What's the date? I don't know where my book is. I had my, oh wow, I'm dropping everything. Hold on. I might be missing Giant's opener. Hold on. Hold on. I'm a business lady. I gotta check out my briefcase. My planner's in here, and it's gonna tell me if the Giants game is right now. Not that I don't believe you, Barry, but what's the point of keeping a planner if you forget what's in there? Hold on. Hold up. This is important. I lost my note. Oh no. Oh no. I lost the whole note about my games. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta go. What's the date? Is it the 28th or what? The 29th. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Sorry, bear with me, guys. I gotta see if the Giants are on. I gotta check my TiVo. I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. Other remote. The other remote. Where is it? Whoa, I almost biffed it, but I'm fine. I just tripped a little. Oops, oops, oops. Come on. I gotta turn you away because I don't want to get caught pirating stuff or whatever they call it. Yeah! Thank you, Barry. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, we cannot rip right now. I gotta change into a lucky shirt. I'll be right back. Whoa, whoa, I gotta push play. You can't watch from here, but I can. Dang, I missed most of it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna rewatch it later. Why is it not coming on? What the F? What the French toast? Oh, bummer. It recorded it. I have a TiVo and everything. Ah! I have the sports networks for this. I got the whole ESPN for this. What does this mean? To quote review, brah, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. We're gonna rally because that's what I do. I look for the bright side. So what I'm gonna do right now is put a smile on my goofy looking face because I bet you they're gonna replay it and they're gonna let me watch it later if I just be patient. So I'm gonna go put on my lucky shirt. I already got on my Lucky Giants pin and my Giants hat. I'm gonna go put on my Lucky Giants shirt and think and pray for the best. I'll be right back. Oh wait, you can't watch me change my shirt. Sorry about that. So I'll be right back, okay? Because they don't even allow that on YouTube. I'll be right back. soon, guys, okay? I'm changing my britches, too. Okay, guys, I'll be right there. Okay, guys, that warranted a whole wardrobe change, okay? Because I feel like this is a lucky outfit. This shirt is vintage, okay? 2014. This shirt is over a decade. Has my very favorite picture at the time, Mad Bum, MVP. I also have my Lucky Giants pin, my Lucky Giants hat, and they're not lucky, but they are my favorite breeches I got at the thrift store a couple weeks ago. And I feel like I really have my life together with this outfit on. So let's call this, we officially have an outfit of the day. Woohoo! Go Giants! Let's go Giants! Let's go Giants! Yeah! And you can't beat them, join them. If you can't watch the game, root for your team. That's where we're at. Just rallying. Well, because I'm not able to, Barry. 3 dogs? That's more than me. Nightbot's always getting timed out for being rude. Thank you, Princess. Oh, yeah, okay. Mods. Please, mods, you know that you're welcome. You're encouraged. Please drop your own links in case there's someone who wants to get to know you better and they can't. They're not a mod. Drop your own links, guys. Don't be shy, okay? African American musicians have a lot of references to Rain Man. I really didn't know that. I really enjoy rap music. I really like Juice World. I found Juice World, but and I didn't even know he was already had passed on, and that bummed me out. A white Gucci suit, I'm feeling righteous. I like. Then they got me funny. Perky got me itching like an anthill. I like Juice World. You guys, can anyone tell me who this impersonation is? Moi. Cash it. I love her too. I love Cardi B, you guys. What's my... I went through your phone last night. It's killing me, it's killing me, it's killing me. Drop a pin. What's your coordinates? You might have a fortune, but you lose me, you still gonna be misfortunate. Trust me. This lust got you that fucked up in the head. You with some random bitch up in your bed. She don't even know your middle name. Watch her, cause she might steal your chain. You don't want someone who loves you instead? Guess not, man. That's plain disrespect. You're nothing like the ninja I met. Talk to me crazy and you quick to forget. You even got me tripping. You got me looking in the mirror different, thinking I'm wrong because you inconsistent. Between the love and the mud and the hard place, the mud and the dirt, it hurts me to hate you, but loving you's worse. It got me fucked up in the head. Sorry, that was the best I can do. I haven't listened to that song in a long time, but I really love Cardi B. She's my celebrity crush, I think. Love you that fucked up in the head. Talk to me crazy and you quick to forget. I love Cardi B so much. I think maybe I'm a worse rapper than I am singer. Let's be so for real. I also love, have you guys ever heard of a man called Gucci Mane? I love Gucci Mane too. You have autism too? I didn't know that, JDX. You're very high functioning. Michael Drones, RCs and Knives, I don't think I said hi to you. That's one of my friends with a great channel, you guys. I've been obsessed with this channel for a while. Coda, you want to say hi? Coda's doing great. He's really loving his life. Right now, he's just a little bit nappy today. He's tired. But he's been eating everything. He's such a piggy lately. I love it. Guys, guess what I'm going to do? I might not do this till Monday. Because I'm going to wait till I have a cameraman. I'm going to try. I think I might have told you. I'm going to try making bread from scratch. With yeast. And you know I can't cook anything. Only pancakes. Not from scratch. From a box. Just add water. And prop ramen. That's all I can make. So this might be a little beyond my pay grade. But at least you shoot for the moon, you'll land in some cool stars, right? That's what they say. But I don't think I'm going to do it live because I don't think I have the capability of that. I think I'm going to do it and then edit it into like a long form video. And I'm going to show you if it comes out good or bad. I'll let you know for real. I'm a perfect wife. You're so cool. Hey, Mike. Hi from Budapest. Hello from Chico, California. Lucy is wonderful. I adore Lucy. You remember where I want to go? You're going to be a great husband, JDX. He knows I want to go to Louisiana and hunt alligator. That's my bucket list. Yes, that would be my ideal honeymoon. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's me. Yeah, I totally do. And to be honest with you, I just want to hunt one alligator. I don't like to harm things, but I do. I used to hunt for bears. That's where I got this scar. I got scope bit. And I used to hunt hog. With dogs like wild hogs with chompers and gnashers, they're bigger than me. They're mean. But I never ever wanted to hunt something that couldn't kill me. Is that weird? I never wanted to, and no disrespect to anyone who does, just in my bones, I wanted to have that adrenaline. It had to be like kill or be killed when I hunted. And I only shot one bear ever. That's it. I wanted to do it one time. But a gator, I've never even seen a gator in real life. I would love to hunt gator. Have you guys ever heard of this song called Amos Moses? It's a song, an old country song by, I think, Jim Reed. It says, Amos Moses was a Cajun, lived by himself in a swamp. He hunted alligators for a living. He just knocked them in the head with a stomp. Louisiana law gonna get you, Amos. Ain't legal hunting alligator out in the swamp, boy. And then here's what happened. So when Amos Moses was a baby, hold on, just shush. Amos Moses was a baby, lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligators for a living. Kick him in the head with a swamp. His mom, I can't remember how it goes without the music. Basically, he only had one arm because when he was a little baby, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Throw him in the swamp. He did everything. Wait, how did it go? Ooh, I gotta play that song for you. That's all he got left because the alligator bit him. He only had one arm. And the sheriff went into the swamp looking for Amos to arrest him for alligator hunting. And he never came out. What happened to the sheriff? Nobody knows. It's easy to get lost in that Louisiana swamp. I heard that song when I was a little bitty baby, like 3 or 4. And I always wanted to be like Amos Moses. I think he's so cool. He said, yeah. Uh, Amos Moses, his mom's name was Hannah, and he could eat up his weight in groceries. That's all the song says, but I always wanted to do that. Oh my gosh! Ah, B-Say! He's an OG bestie for 5 months. That's the longest you could be an OG bestie. He said he has spectrum's disorder. Specs. My handsomest. You're so adorable. Yeah, we're gonna do live stream, me and Hannah. I want to come on Grumpy Sapper's live stream. I just love him. Drusilla, there you are. Drusilla, I'm gonna add you a mod for the day because we're friends. Love our toy pups. Bestie, how have you been? Zed, I know, 20 minutes later. That's a really nice thing for you to say, JDX. Now, I have good self-esteem, I think, because, like, I used to think that I had to have on makeup to go out or you weren't worth anything. For me, I felt like that. But I don't feel like that anymore because I feel like what's important about me, I'm never going to be a beauty queen. I got crooked, awful teeth. I got a weird face. Like, I'm okay with that, you know? What matters about me is all, like I say, like, people are like Oreos. The good stuff is on the inside. Even the most beautiful person. I see some really beautiful ladies, and sometimes I get that sickness of thinking, gosh, wouldn't it be so great to look like that? Their life must be so perfect. Like, they must not have any problems because when you're that beautiful, what could go wrong? And then I remember, like, that's a stupid way to think. Because I've met some really beautiful, beautiful ladies that opened their mouth and proved that what matters is on the inside. Because if you, how do I say it nicely? If your face is so beautiful, but the words that come out of it are so ugly, no, that matters, you know? I'd rather be around the most beautiful people that maybe aren't going to ever be a supermodel, but you'd never notice that they're not supermodels because they're so beautiful, because they're kind and they're real and they're genuine people, you know? And I just remember, like, it doesn't mean that, like, I'm not confident. Like, I don't not wear makeup because I'm delusional and I'm like, girl, you're so pretty, you don't need that. Quite the opposite. I don't exactly like how my face looks, but I'm not going to punish myself by spending 20 minutes in the mirror trying to paint it up to look like something I wish it was, you know? Because that's not self-love. To me, that's telling myself I'm not good enough, so I'm going to fix it. And by just accepting my face and its flaws how it is, that's self-love. That's telling me, you know what? You're beautiful inside. And that's what's great about you, and that's what matters about you. And so no matter what happens to your face, you can't lose that, I think. I don't know. But I'm weird, and I know that. So, whatever. But I really believe that. So thank you for saying that. I mean, that really helps, because I do have those times, especially, that's why I don't like to go around public that much. I get very insecure, because I start thinking, it's hard not to judge yourself by the standards that you think society has made up for you when you're in the middle of society and you feel like everyone's looking at you, thinking about how ugly you are, or how goofy you are, or how weird you talk, or why you dress so funny. But I think learning to love yourself beyond that is the best feeling I've ever had. But sometimes I do wish I felt real pretty. I'm not gonna fib, I do wish that sometimes. You've thought about it, Lucy? Just trying to get everything in order. I've been under so much stress with family. Lucy, honey, I didn't hear that. I am so sorry. Lucy, my heart's breaking for you right now. You take care of yourself inside before you worry about anyone else, okay? We're gonna be here to support you regardless. And if you need anything, please reach out, Lucy, okay? It is so easy to get overwhelmed. At least for me, because I have so much anxiety. I lost my family when I was about 24, like the grandma that raised me, and it really messed me up. so I know how stressful that health issues can be. And you are just such a gem. I can't even believe you're here showing support when you have so much going on. Thank you for spending some of your time with us, Lucy. Lucy has a great big channel. She's pretty famous. Thank you for coming by here, Lucy. It means so much to me that you would do that and take time out of everything. I hope that someone here, me or someone in the chat, gave you a reason to smile for a minute when you're here. Because I hope you know you really gave me a big reason to smile. And that's so nice of you. Oh, say hi to Miss Lucy. She is just a doll. I knew it when I put on these unicorn ones. I knew someone wonderful was going to come in here today. Sicilian coast in Italy? Well, hey, you got to compromise, so whatever you want to do, I'm down. Your dog chewed the handle on your glasses? That sucks. At least, hopefully they're still wearable. One time, Drusilla, I broke my glasses, but I still had the lenses, but they wouldn't fit in any other frames. I went to the Dollar Tree and tried them all. So I hot glued them on this pair of safety goggles on the plastic. I looked ridiculous. But at least I could see. I feel you. That's like true nerd problems. Only nerds can understand. We love you, Grumpy Sapper, so much. If you guys don't know, Grumpy is... He is... What is the word for grumpy? He's just lovable. He's just a lovable human being. He just is. Just everything about his little face and his personality is just freaking lovable. To me, in my opinion. JDX! I was an 88 Mike for the U.S. Army. I was a truck driver. I know a thing or two about guns, okay? I mean, weapons. But only... Dude, no wonder we get along. JDX, I lost a bunch of my hearing shooting the 50 cal on a tripod because I lost my hearing protection and I didn't want to get in trouble. I cracked my clavicle with an M203 grenade launcher. I love weapons. I love them. I love them. They're just so fun. My favorite thing I've ever done was throw a live grenade. And feeling the ground shake, I felt like Jesus himself for a minute. And forgive me for that, Lord, because I know you're not supposed to feel that way, but for a minute, I felt omnipotent. That does not mean erectile dysfunction. That's not the same thing. I felt like I just made the whole ground move. I'm really something. Okay, my birthday is September 13. In 2001, I was a senior in high school. I know I'm old. That happens to be 2 days after the towers fell. I turned 18. I was a senior. I went down that day and I signed up for the military. Oh, my grandma was so pissed at me. She was so upset. So freaking mad. She was like, you just signed your death certificate. I can't believe you would do that. You didn't even tell me. You're still in high school? Do they know you're still in high school? I said, they do, but I'm 18. I can go after I graduate. You just ruined your life. No wonder we love each other. Grumpy is he's just wonderful. You have got to check out his live streams. He got monetized recently, and it's no wonder. Okay, JDX, do you want to hear my favorite joke about you Marines? Because I went to Fort Leonard Wood for basic training, and also Marines did their basic training on the same post, and we used to make fun of each other all the time. Like a bunch of big muscly dudes look like they sign everything with a crayon. Let's just be so for real. No disrespect, no tea, no shade, but also tea and shade. Okay, but I learned this really great joke. In the military, you learn everything different. The bathroom is the latrine. You don't walk on the grass. You don't put your hands in your pockets, and you don't wear your hat inside. Also, Lola, shut your face. Also, even the time is different. Okay, military time. Let me explain it to you. Well, so in the Army, military time, there is no 1, 2, 3 afternoon. Like, it's 24 hours in a day, so it's 24-hour time. So, shush. So 1400, for example, that's 12 o'clock plus 2 equals 14. So it's 2 p.m., right? So in the Army, 1400 is 2 p.m. In the Marines, 1400 is when Mickey's big hand goes all the way around 2 more times. Dun-dun-dun. I'll be here all week. I know. I don't know. I'm sorry for that really awful joke. But when you're 18 and you're newly enlisted, you think that's hilarious. Anyhow, I digress. I always do. Buenos nachos. I was the platoon guide. But only because they went, line up in height order. Guess where I was? I was the last doggone one. I was 98 pounds soaking wet and about 62 inches tall. So I was on the end. They're like, you at the end, little one, you're in charge. And I did a good job. That's so great. I got 21? Monkey Man Productions, welcome! You're an OG bestie! I'm so glad, Monkey Man, because you've been around forever. I think of you as an OG bestie. Thank you so much. It means so much to me that you would become an OG bestie to my channel. Thank you. Welcome. OG besties. OG besties. I can't guarantee that won't ever happen again. I'm glad I don't have balls too, because I feel like I would run funny. And also, they just, like, I see Dakotas, they gross me out. The way they wobble around. And, like, bang into stuff. And drag on stuff. They're just so awkward. It's like if you had your breasts between your legs. Like, that's just so awkward. And it's not even like they're cute. Like, no offense, I'm not anti them. But it's like, boobs are cute. Balls are not. Like, and I heard you guys have to shave them. First of all, why? What happens if you don't? It can't be that bad. Look like it got like... I don't know. I can't imagine. Why? Do you end up with dreadlocks? Do you get it caught in your zipper? Is it just some people? I don't know. These are things I think about at night. It's weird when I can't sleep. And that's a true story. I have thought about that. Also, I wondered, like, when it gets hot, don't they, like, stick to your leg? And where do you put them when you ride a bicycle? Like, in the middle, up, to the side? Is it always the same side? Or do you side saddle them? I'm not kidding. I wish I was. 42, my age. No, I don't really think the Marines are dumb at all. I respect every branch of the military. I used to say when I was young, I think everybody, when they turn 18, every U.S. citizen, which now I see that can't be possible, should at least have to go through basic training. Because I feel like I became an adult. Like I really feel like I was 18 and everything. I'd never been out of my hometown. I'd never gone anywhere without my grandmother that raised me, my parents, but my grandmother and her husband. I don't know. It really made me an adult. It made me realize that I was capable of so much more physically and mentally than I ever believed I was. Lola, you're gonna go outside because you're annoying me. Come on. Because you're not respecting me. Look at her. She won't go. She won't go outside. Just go. 10 minutes outside never hurt a dog, bro. You should go with her, buddy. You go outside. Nah. You're gonna stay out there because you're not respecting me. 10 minutes. So you learn not to cry for no reason. She just doesn't like when I talk to other people. She wants to be the center of my world only. But that's not good for her or me. No, I think the Marines are badass, honestly. I think anyone who enlists deserves our respect. 51 and 39? That would be 90. John P! John P, I've been watching all of your live streams, but on the TV. You're just such a doll. Knock your stupidity off. He's not stupid. Hey, John P. Connect to Rudy Fern's other channel. Rudy Fern. Do you go by Rudy or Fern? What would you prefer to be addressed as if I say hi to you, friend? Or Rudy Fern? No, but I will go look it up right after this goes, so I'm so stoked to see it. 51 and 39. 80. You got it. What is my favorite spot to go? San Francisco, the beach. If I can choose anywhere I can go nearby, it will be San Francisco because I can go to a Giants game and I can see the beach. How about you, Catman? What's your favorite? It's always good to see Monkey Man, right? I know, I'm so distracted today. It's just, I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know, I've been feeling a little bit, like, overstimulated today. My stomach was a little upset. I can't wait to see your Giants jersey. I'm sorry I missed that, Goza. Okay, Mondays are great. Not right now. I don't think anyone wants to watch me count to 100, Rudy. Okay, JDX. Oh, thank you, Goza. Okay, thank you. You know that makes me a lot easier for me to find it. Here's what made me upset, okay? Hey, Sam's Workshop. Because I saw... Well, okay, when I think of my friends, when I think of it, I like to go check out their community posts, just see what they're up to, and then see if I missed any videos. Well, Grumpy Sapper makes music videos that I love. And today I saw one, and I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was a great song, but it made me think that someone was being unkind to him, like, in a way that someone had recently been unkind to me, and it pissed me off. I don't get mad a lot, but just to think that as soon as he would get monetized, someone would disparage him or say mean things about him because he was doing well, it just, like... For a minute, I just got pissed. I was really pissed because, like, he's kind and he's funny and he's, like, so supportive to me. And all he does is make really great music and have a bundle of energy and make people happy. So anyone who would be disparaging to him, it upset me. It pissed me off. That's all. And I hope it's not the same person who was unkind to me because it's not good. And it just made me mad. But I don't know the whole story. It was all in my own head, my own perception, which most of the time is 80% wrong, and I'm aware of it. So I let it go, and we'll catch up, and I'll make sure he's okay. But it upset me. Do I like smelly queso? Not that much, but I'll try it. Talks like Sandy from Suburban Homesteader? Really? Oh, Mr. Carey. You're such a trooper, Mr. Carey. You're like one of the coolest people. Consult me or him before you watch wrestling. There's so much prestige and history behind it. Okay, I will. But I'm gonna watch it. Hey, Nero, welcome. I'm gonna watch some tonight, and then I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna tell you who I was liking, and you tell me what you think of them, okay? Love Our Toy Pups is one of the cutest dog channels ever. I know, look, Nero. I've tried to watch it. It said it had recorded, but look what my TV says. Apparently, I pay for ESPN for no reason, and for some reason I'm not getting this show. So I'm not really sure why. But I'm not going to get upset about it because one time this happened to me, but the next day they replayed it and I got to watch it. So I'm just not going to watch any sports channel until then. Till tomorrow, till I see if I can record it. It's alright. It'll be alright. Under the couch cushion. Drusilla, you're adorable. 53rd? 53rd and 54th. You don't snitch? I don't either. ER costs too much. They say snitches get ditches. Or stitches. Anything that rhymes with ditches is bad, pretty much. I can't think of a good thing. Witches. Bitches. Britches. I like to wear britches, and they're good. But, like, I don't really like pants that much. So, yeah, I said what I said. Anything that rhymes with snitches, you don't want it. You don't want that smoke. Lucina, little bestie, I love you, buddy. Don't make that face. I can't promise you. I will contact ESPN. I'll write a strongly worded letter, and I'm one of the biggest supporters. I love to watch Good Morning Football. It's my favorite show. I think we need a Good Morning. You need a new planner for your forehead. I totally do. And in my head. Protect Crumb on his birthday? Rugby is better? I've never seen a rugby. Is that the one that they play on horses? Or wait. Is that called lacrosse? Wait, or cricket? I really don't know. I don't know what that is. No, rugby is the one where they hit each other really hard, isn't it, Grumpy? Like where they're really physical? They play something. There's one that they play. It's kind of like soccer, but they have nets. I think that's interesting. I don't know what that's called. And then they play some sport on horses. Isn't that wild? May 27th? That's not far away, Lucina. Lucina, the fan of Fire Emblem Type 52. She is a huge fan of Fire Emblem. Lucina, Rudy, Fern, and I, we are neurodivergent. And I think that is so cool because I've never really known other people that were neurodivergent before. And I think that's rad. Good night, Grumpy. I love you so hard, big guy. I can't wait to catch up. And oh, please hug your adorable Pomchi for me. He is the cutest dog. It looks like Miss Daisy Mays. Do you know Miss Kelly? Bisay does. Looks like her. And I thought it was a long-haired Chihuahua, but it's a Pomeranian and a Chihuahua, and it's so cute. I want it. Bye, Grumpy. We love you, big guy. Super Dave. Super Dave, you're like famous. Your live streams are popping. I was watching you on the TV the other day. You have a big old channel. Quote, 4,539? That could buy 4 of my car. My car was like $1,200. My face is vintage. Established 1982. This is an especially rare vintage. It gets better with age. I don't know why I did all that. It was weird and I'm not sorry. I'm way behind in the chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to watch a Giants game. I even have ESPN for it, but it's not showing up. It just says programming restrictions. You can't watch on this device. Tune in on your TV. Bro, what do you think I'm reading this on? My effing TV. Like, be so for real. Comcast? Serenity now! Jiminy Christmas. I'll be okay. I had to get it out of my system. Love our Toy Pups is one of my kindest, coolest friends with the cutest dogs. Songhan! Songhan! We love you, buddy. Every time, can't drop links on Vertical Lives. But sometimes they work. I don't get it, Landon, because they work on mine sometimes, so I don't get it. Well, sometimes I rewatch it on my Chromebook, and they work. I think. I'm confused. You keep telling me that, but I don't understand, Landon. I believe you, but I don't get it. It's true, he does tell me that. 32? You don't like most rap? I really do, but Hey, Danielle Davis, how are you, beautiful friend? Danielle Davis has chickens too, but hers are cuter than my aunt's. Don't tell my aunt I said that. My aunt's, her chickens are a little bit scary. Like, I won't put my hand in there. I'll just wait for my aunt to come out with some eggs. But Danielle has a beautiful area she lives in. Be safe. Quit stealing the dog's CBD. That gives me an idea. I'll be right back. Is it Sunday today? Shut up. Is it? No. It's Saturday. You tricked me. I was believing you. Thank you so much, Be safe. You're so kind. I'm saving because I really appreciate it, guys. Because me and Dakota were going back to the vet in a month. So I'm saving every single dollar. I think we're gonna have plenty though, because I've saved a lot from last time. It was less than I thought, and I didn't stop for lunch. So I saved money for it. Bear with me, we're having a California break, which means I'm here, but you can't know what I'm doing. Cali break. Thank you so much, Vise. You guys, am I way behind in the chat still? You made me to stop singing. Never. My heart is filled with music and it needs to be released. I want to know. Okay. Oh, wow. What's this? Oh. Hold on. Okay. I want to know. Has anyone heard of Janis Joplin? That was my first favorite musician that I ever had. And because I found her record in my grandma's hope chest, the cedar chest. And it was a record, and I just loved it. It had pictures. I just thought she was the coolest lady ever. I didn't even know that she died before I was even born. I thought I had discovered her, and that's my favorite singer. Well, not living, but my favorite classical singer. She was so cool. And she lived in Port Arthur, Texas growing up. She used to sneak across at night in high school, sneak across the border to where? Louisiana, because she loved the music there. And that's so cool. Another reason I want to go there. Miss you guys. You guys, I get this from the dispensary. It's called Yada Yada. Yada Yada cannabis flowers. That makes me laugh every time. Sometimes I get this really cool one. It's more expensive, probably just because it has good packaging. It's astronaut flowers. It has like astronauts and this beautiful stuff on the package. This is from the dispensary that I go to. Let me show you. I got this lighter there one time. Look at what it says. Hold on. I think it's so funny. They make stickers that say this too. Hi from California. Hi from California. I think I'm so funny. I don't know. At least I think I'm funny. That makes one of us, guys. At least one of us. That's what matters. I'm having a good time. Yeah, I keep this old lighter because I think it's funny. That is real nerdism. I think I just created a word. Nerdism. It's my new religion. Okay, guys. I gotta catch up with this chat. And we got Rick. Oh, Lola, okay, you feel better now? That you had a few minutes to think about not being impatient? Good girl. We missed you. Well, Coda didn't even care. He was sleeping. But I missed you. Yeah, she's gonna want this and she can't have it because she already had one today. And it makes her poop slimy and weird. And I don't think that's good for her. Is that 008? Miss Jody! I missed you. How are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. That's one of my beloved managing mods. She's the best. You guys, that's her dog. So cute, right? We love you. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Dakota says thank you. 4,500, Rudy Fern? That's a lot. You do? You're a glutton for punishment, B-say. Bailey in blue. Hello, friend. It's good to see you again. How have you been, Miss Bailey? I tell you guys all the time, I'm serious. My Canada besties are the sweetest. I just had no idea. It's like, Danny, I love you so hard. Did I say hi, bestie? Like I didn't really know much about Canada. I guess Americans were kind of self-absorbed. I didn't know much about it. Natalie Portman? That's a good one. I don't know why you're not blue. I must be that behind in the chat, Miss Gisela. I'm sorry. I forgot. You and Cardi B. I know. Okay, well, when she was pregnant, it was by Offset. Duh. Her baby's so pretty. But I did say that I was her baby daddy. I told my friends at the time. I'm pretty sure they knew I was kidding, though. I think we would make beautiful babies. But alas, I don't have a penis or sperm. So I'm not sure of the logistics of it. But they're doing magical things. I've heard that men can give birth to babies. So I'm sure they could do something. Very good taste in music. I love Cardi B. I do not care. I can't do it. I love her so much. And okay, I listened to like country music only and Christian music growing up. My grandma didn't allow me to listen to music. One time I had this, I had an Alanis Morissette Little Jagged Pill CD. My grandma heard her say the F word and broke it. Same with Linkin Park, Godsmack. She took them all away. But then when I was a manager at a Jamba Juice, and there's a lot of young people that I became friends with, we just loved each other. And they were like, you gotta hear this music. And they made me listen to and learn the words to Cash Shit by Megan Thee Stallion. The words I heard in that music when we were closing, I loved every single word. I loved a baby. Oh. Just, okay. It blew my mind, okay? All of the words. I had to learn all the words, and I loved it. And then they thought it was fun to be like, oh, watch Joe sing Cash Shit. And then after closing, I would sing Cash Shit. Because there's this one song that I loved. I didn't know who it was. I just kept hearing it on the radio, so I would listen to it, and I knew all the words. And I told them it was Lil Wayne, but that's just because I'm like a nerdy white girl, and I think maybe I thought every black singer was Lil Wayne. It wasn't. It was Roddy Ricch. And I was telling him, my favorite singer is Lil Wayne. He sings a song and he says, bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. And they were laughing so hard, and they're like, girl, that is not Lil Wayne. Don't ever say that again. And they taught me about rap music, and they got me a floor mat. They ordered it for me, and I had to throw it away when I moved because it got ruined. But it said, bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. It was a doormat, and it was my most prized possession. But you know what else? I have one gift left from them when I worked there. This painting I love it so much. They made this painting for me. I added the Specs appeal, but they made this painting for me. And they taught me about rap music, and ever since then, I loved it. I don't mind the bad words. Well, thanks, she's a stallion. I love the rap music. But only some of it. Also, I love Gucci Mane. For 1 second, I thought I was gonna like Lizzo, because she made that song. I can't remember it now. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. But then I realized I didn't. That after you learn about Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo's like Hannah Montana. It's true. I was like, I can't go back. You can't unring a bell. Once you love Megan Thee Stallion and DaBaby, you can't go listen to Miley Cyrus. No disrespect, Miley. I'm just saying. It's just a whole different vibe. That's just how I feel, though. I respect everybody. What time was I supposed to play? The Reds versus the Giants? I think it started like 2 hours ago. Let me see what my TiVo said it recorded, but it didn't. Let me go back, and it'll tell me. So irritating. Because this whole time, I thought I was just going to watch it without the ads. It still says recording. Out. 12:59 p.m. California time. 1 p.m. 12:59 p.m. And it says it's been... Look at this. You guys, look at this. Lola, it's okay. I'm just worked up about the game. I'm not upset. But do you see it? It literally faked me out. Recording now. Well, that's a lie. That's a straight up lie. Straight up, my TV lied to me. My TV lied to my face. It doesn't even feel bad. You guys, what does it say about me? You want to see my recording list? These are my shows. Let's see. San Francisco Giants, Cold Justice. I love Kelly Siegler. Does anyone know that show? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm way behind in the chat. Alaskan Assassin! You guys, you better be subscribed to Alaskan Assassin. That person donated to give me enough money last time to be able to take Dakota to the vet. Out of the kindness of his heart. And I believe that that person deserves your sub because that person is kind. I just want to say thank you again. I love Cold Justice. Someone you thought you knew. I just recorded it. But I fell asleep. I'm not really sure what it's about. It looks like it's a murder show. I watch a lot of true crimes in the morning and to fall asleep at night. Love After Lockup. Oh my goodness, I love trash reality TV. That's a good one. Love After Lockup. That's my guilty pleasure. New York Homicide. It's another crime show. I just record them to help me fall asleep. Resident Alien. That's hilarious. 90 Day Fiancé. That's literally my favorite show. I'm obsessed. American Monster, more crime. Gold Rush. If you know, you know. Parker Schnovel, Tony Beats. I love Gold Rush show. Okay, it's a good show. It's about gold miners in the Yukon. Jay and Pamela. Oh my gosh, do you guys know? Well, I can't say her name right. Pamela, I think, or something. How freaking adorable are they? This is the cutest show I've found this year, and I'm obsessed with it. I love their personalities. They're just adorable. They don't let anything get them down. They are just unapologetically living their best life, and I love it. I love it. It's such a good show. Teen Mom. I've been watching it since literally they were teenagers. They're all middle-aged now, and they're pretty freaking boring. I don't know why I keep recording it, because I haven't watched one in like 3 years. Ridiculousness. This is my go-to when I'm feeling down. That show makes me laugh so hard that I can't even breathe. Something about the show is just, it makes you laugh. Port Protection, that's another show that I like. It's kind of like Gold Rush. It's just people in Alaska living off the land, and I love it. Moonshiners, they make their own moonshine. That's a good show. It's fun to watch. Up and Vanished, that's a crime show. Below Deck, I love the yacht shows. People Magazine, crime show. First Draft, sports show. You know how we do. Let's see, what's this one about? Mel Kiper Jr. joins Field Yates to break down the top prospects in the coming NFL draft. Let me tell you what, I can't listen to that right now during the first week of baseball season. I just can't. It's ridiculous. I'm all about the baseball. And all the rest are just, they're crime shows. Okay, I gotta go back to YouTube if I'm not gonna be able to see my ball game. I might as well just see my chat bigger so I can read it. Bear with me. I didn't even, like, what does, it was supposed to say quick rip with a baseball emoji, and it just says quick. SpecsLive, quick. What the heck? Why is, every technology is fighting me today, bro? What is this? Why do you hate me, everything? Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to just go right to the bottom because, hey, Muckster, I'm never gonna catch up with the chat. Let's just admit our defeat. Northwoods Media! I love you, Big Eye. How's Mountain Girl? Woo-woo! You guys, you should also subscribe to Northwoods because he got put in YouTube jail and he had to start a new channel. So I'm trying to help him out. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Sorry, guys, I'm way behind. Grizzlies with sticks. 008, it's so nice to see you. I've been thinking lots about you. We're going to catch up soon, and I told Grumpy I hope you could be there too, because I miss talking with you, and it's been too long. You got it, Northwoods. Bailey, so lovely to see you. How's the weather for my Canada friends? Biodiversidad Argentina, welcome back. Can we drop a link from my friend there? Greetings from Argentina. Hello from California. 45 minutes, Rudy Fern. We've been on here a long time, haven't we? Thanks, BC. That's nice. I have a beautiful smile. Well, sometimes, maybe if I smile like this. I think that looks alright. The rest, not so much. Thanks, double weight. Dirk! I've been watching oh my gosh, Dirk, you're hilarious. Dirk. Dirk Remington is one of my kindest and most hilarious friends. You have to watch his videos. Also, Dirk, the other morning, that was the most beautiful, just a quick little whip. It was just the most beautiful sunset. It was just beautiful. Or was the sunrise now? I can't remember now, but I stopped and I said, my friend was here and I said, just watch this. This is my friend Dirk. Like, isn't that just beautiful? And we stopped, Dirk, and we just had a little moment right here in my living room. Daisy May! I was just talking about your cute little dog. And we stopped and we watched it. And then we put on another one, and it was just so funny, Dirk. You're just hilarious. I love your intro so much, Dirk. You're just a star. Dirk, so how did it go at the Bellagio? It was the Bellagio, wasn't it? Dirk's famous. Dirk's a famous photographer. He does cool stuff. You gotta check out his channel. It's amazing. You got a pretty mouth, Landon. Oops, I pushed something. Sorry. You never leave the house without your makeup, Muckster. You don't need it. You got a pretty mouth, like Landon says. Sorry about your ears. She's cracky right now. Oh, thank you so much, 008. It's so nice to see you. You know what? I used to hate that I was different. For Biodiversity Dad, if you can, please. Biodiversity Dad Argentina, Walter Prado. He's one of my newer friends. And I know that he has a channel. So that would be nice. Oh, that's a nice thing to say. But I think maybe I'm just kind, so it leaks out to my face. 49, that's my favorite channel. I mean, my favorite team for football, Rudy Fern, the 49ers. God, Landon, I'm so sorry. Oh, Landon, that's heartbreaking. Are you okay? Oh, Landon, why? If you're comfortable, you don't have to answer that, Landon. I just don't understand how that can happen. Was it some kind of accident or illness? It doesn't matter, that's awful. 49 years is not too old. I'm 42. And that feels just old enough. Thanks, Mr. Carey. You guys are great. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Hi, Thomas. I'm Joe. Specs, it's great to meet you, Thomas Barron. Welcome. Lola, this is Lola. She gets very jealous when I talk to others. I'm kind of a homebody. I get a lot of anxiety around people. And so Lola's just used to me just talking to her a lot. She gets pretty uncomfortable. Jealous, really. Say hi, Lola. Say hi, 008. Okay, well, you just need to keep it together because I'm just talking to my friends anyway, okay? And we'll say hi, Dakota? Since we're saying hi, how are you, buddy? Tell everyone how great you're doing because your new medicine so far. Knock on wood. Because, I mean, we still have to go back and check your blood and see how it's coming along in a month, but... yeah. He thinks I'm very entertaining, as you can see. I have to admit this, though. Just, like, knowing that he's on the medicines and that the doctor had such high hopes that it would be so effective for him, my anxiety's been a lot better the last few days. I've just slept really well. And, like, I don't know. It's just been nice to have a little break from all that, just thinking about it. Given it's only been 12 days since he had one, but I'll take it. He'll take it. Look at this face. He doesn't deserve bad things to happen to him. He doesn't, because he's just all love and sweetness and silliness. He pretty much saved my life, so he deserves only good things, right, buddy? Like, I have very bad depression, and there are times when it was so hard for me to think that it mattered if I even existed. Like, having these dogs, like, reminded me that, hey, someone depends on you. Like, someone thinks you're wonderful. Someone loves you. Someone just wants to hang out with you. And they would be so heartbroken if you weren't here. Like, when I couldn't love myself, you know, these guys loved me enough for me to get through, huh? Yeah. You're a pain in my butt, but I love you so much. And I'm a pain in your butt, huh? Yeah, I'm a pain in your butt, too. It's mutually beneficial pain in our butts. I really believe this. Tell me if this is weird, but I believe... Oh, Alan! Aquarians, animals, and me, it's great to see you. I think, to be honest with you, I can't remember a time. Share Bear is my best friend. She's my bestie. I love you, Share Bear. She's been my bestie forever now. I can't remember before I had my besties. But depression, I think I may have, like, this sounds weird, but I think maybe I was always had depression. I can't remember a time that I didn't feel the way they say is depression. And I only say that because I just thought this was life. Like, I really thought this is just how everybody felt. But I don't remember a time in my life where I didn't feel it. Like, I feel a lot better right now. Like, I feel the healthiest that I've been right now, mentally. But I can't imagine not having depression. So, and I've always loved dogs, and I've never really felt comfortable around people, like in the same room as strangers. Not even just strangers, just anyone, but especially females. I've always been very uncomfortable with myself around people. I know it sounds weird, but depression is hard. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that too. I'm glad you're here though. We love Grumpy. Well, in September, I'll be 43 this year. I never thought I'd get that old, so I feel blessed. You voted today, Kitty? Woo! Good job, Kitty. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel? Does it feel different? I think you should feel different. Like, now, when you see things going on the news, you can feel like you have a dog in that fight. Not that anyone can't, but especially, you know? I think that's cool. I'm proud of you, Kitty. Kitty's also one of my very best friends. That's funny that you just popped up, Kitty, because as soon as I said, oh, you know, I can't remember a time before Share Bear or my besties. Kitty, you're one of those people. Like, I can't remember a time before I had you, my little group here, you know? I don't know. I can't remember my life before you guys. I finally feel, like, comfortable in my own skin for the most part, and that's a really great feeling. I don't think I would be that way without YouTube. You use the same at the airlines? September 11th, September 13th. Yeah. 10 plus 1 is 11. So, like, just 2 days after I was 18, that was no, 2 days before my 18th birthday. It was kind of like, my birthday was like, not that it wasn't cool to turn 18, but it was just like a sad time. Like, I have the most vivid memory of my grandmother waking me up. God bless her soul. And us, like, I remember the house coat she was wearing. I remember our bare feet on that hardwood floor. We were, like, kind of hugging, watching the news. It was, like, 6 in the morning, California time. Watching the towers and just crying. I've never been that heartbroken. I've never, like, unless you were alive and you remember that day, like, I've never, ever, ever been more disappointed with humanity, like, in another human being. Like, the only word that fits is, like, I've never been more disgusted or more ashamed to be human. To think that someone would do that, you know? Like, that a human being put this in a thought from their head, created that, like. And that's when I knew I wanted to be in the military. And then I did it 2 days later, without telling my grandmother. And she felt so betrayed by me. And I was so proud. Hey, John Rushton, good to see you. That's funny, Muck. Muckster, you are very smart, so I'm not even sure that's a joke. 4,501? 87 inches, 73 pounds? Holy cow. Say 11 and 13? You know what, Rudy Fern? You might appreciate. I had this thought last night as I was falling asleep. I have the weirdest thoughts when I'm falling asleep. When we went to the vet, Dakota weighed 57.6 pounds. And as I was falling asleep, I was like, he literally is exactly half my weight. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. He's big. 4,501. Too many mods. I know, John, but they're my friends and they help me out. Landon, you're hilarious. Hey, Nine Furballs, how are you? How are you doing, kitty? I've not been 43, but I will be. You did 28 years? That's so cool. Thank you so much. What was your favorite place you got stationed at? 11, Rudy Fern. Sexy uniforms. My first love was a flyboy. He was in the Air Force. So I'm not attracted to people in the Air Force. Just kidding. Kind of. A little bit. He turned to be a really big douchebag, but it wasn't because of the Air Force. They didn't even want him. They told him to get out. I shouldn't be saying that. Forget everything I just said. It's none of my business. I drive a 53 Honda. Close. I drive a 98 van. Close, though. Your first love was Marine. I had a drill sergeant that was very attractive that wore curved cologne with a bald head. And I don't remember his name. It didn't matter, but I really had a very big crush on him. I love curved cologne to this day. I'll be right back. I think I left a bonk outside. Excuse me, guys. You don't have to come outside. I'm coming right back. A 53 Honda. I don't think there is such thing as a 53 Honda, is there? I wonder what year Honda started being made. I remember them in high school in the 90s. My grandmother drove a Datsun. It was orange and it looked like a Chinese beer can. So I think that was like maybe before Hondas, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was a Ford. Maybe Datsuns are Fords. Okay, snore hypnosis. Ready? Sleep. And we're back. Oh, so refreshed. I'm so sorry, but in light of the recent devastating news that I am not getting today's Giants game on my television, we're not ripping this. It would be wrong to rip my very last pack on a baseball-less day in my life. I just can't do it. Ungame Thunder Dragon 3? Cool name. Welcome. Wow. I really love your picture, especially the hair. So welcome. I'm Joe. Specs, it's really great to meet you. We're not ripping it today. I'm sorry. We're just not. No, because I'm a little butthurt, okay, that I don't get the Giants game. I got my Giants pin on. I got my Mad Bum shirt. I got my Giants hat. I even have my baseball croc charm. I even have my Giants croc charm. I even have my Giants tattoo on. And no Giants game. We're not ripping it today. Absolutely not. I'm pissed. I'm not really, but a little bit I am. So we're not going to do it. I'm sorry. No haters. Fernando, I love that name. I had no idea what Rudy could be short for. It's even more beautiful than I thought. I had a friend that I went to school with. He was the kindest gentleman. He was so handsome. He had a smooth face. He was from the most lovely family. He was Hispanic. His name was Fernando, and he was one of the nicest people I grew up with. And I just remember, I don't know, I guess because of him, I've always loved that name. That's a beautiful name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Fernando. I love it. Tree blues are awesome. Aw. Did I miss a lot or did I catch up? 3,700? I made you come to live in 57? I think it would be fun to live then. I guess as long as you're a white American, because some awful things were happening in the world before then. I guess only to be a white man would it be fun to live here then. Because less like, no. Mm-mm. The bra burning, that didn't even happen until the 70s. I can't do it. The music would be the only saving grace. The way people treated each other, well, some parts were better in society, but there were a lot of really messed up things, so I couldn't do it. Not in the 50s. Maybe for like a day. That's it. My IQ is too high to watch baseball. I did say this in a chat and the people hated me. You want to know what they said? CBDs. I was in an all boys chat, okay? Do you guys know who Wings of Redemption is? He has no idea I exist, but it was his stream. He was playing video games. And in the chat, I was like talking about how excited I was for baseball because they were talking about the Braves. And I was like, screw the Braves. Let's talk about the Giants. I can't wait for cactus leagues, you know? And the one guy was like, I don't really like baseball. And I was like, that's okay. I mean, it's kind of a smart person sport. It's not for everyone. I didn't read the room before I wrote that. Like, being the only lady in that video game chat and saying that, I'm not sure that it hit right. I left after that. Yeah, I just left the chat. Anyhow, I said what I said, and I don't regret it, and it was true. So that's when you said that. Effie and Mix Vlogs, welcome back, friend. It's great to see you. Sorry if I missed Jason Phelps. It's so good to see you, friend. My Missouri buddy. I went to Fort Leonard, and my friend Jason lives all the way over there. That's so cool, right? Sorry, Please safeguard your privacy. Sorry about that. I should do the same for you. I apologize. But you said it in our chat, so probably it's not a secret. Plus, you're bigger than me. I bet if anyone messes with you, you could handle it. Not that I want them to. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to stop talking. Hi, Jason. It's good to see you. Sorry. Daisy May. I was just talking. I was like, do you guys know Miss Kelly? Bisay does. And then there you are. Miss Daisy May. Is Daisy May... Well, Miss Kelly. That's Daisy May. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, she knows. Daisy May channel. Is Daisy May... Is she a... What did he say? Hold on. Don't tell me. A Pomchi? Or is she just a Chihuahua? Because I just thought she was a beautiful Chihuahua with long hair. But Grumpy Sapper has a beautiful dog that looks a lot like Daisy May. And I asked him, I was like, we've been talking. I have to get a dog like that. The next time I get a dog, I want a little one. And I want it to be so beautiful like that. But I've never seen a Chihuahua with such beautiful hair and such a good temperament. Is Daisy May a Pomeranian and Chihuahua too? She looks so much like Grumpy's dog. Nightmare! Hello, my handsome friend. It's so great to see you. Can someone drop Nightmare's link if you'd like? He has a channel too. Hey, the weirdos. Great to see you again. How are you? Oh wait, the star of 90 Day Fiancé 2022 is a customer of mine. No way, I know who that is! That is so cool! That's awesome! Bisay, you're famous in your own right in a lot of circles. That's so cool. Me too, kitty. You guys know about my dad, and I think growing up, I already was a little bit obsessed with like true crime and unfortunately like murderers. I have to say that. Screw you, YouTube, for making me say pew pew and schmurder. But sorry, that's how I feel. You guys know my biological daddy actually is like a convicted a lifer for committing a murder, and I think that's why I've always been obsessed with true crime. But now I think I'm a little bit like healed. So I try not to watch too much because I think it's bad for my mental state. But when I wake up in the morning, I like to watch one while I drink a cup of coffee. And it's the only way I can sleep at night. I have to have a crime show on to sleep. I don't know what it says. I love them. I love Dateline. I love 48 Hours, 2020. I love Kelly Siegler. I love so many of those crime shows. Well. Phil's Treehouse. Phil, one of my funniest friends. It's always great to see you, Phil. How are you? I didn't get the Giants game today, Phil. It says it's recording right now and it's a lie. I wasted 2 hours of my life thinking it was recording. I was in Alaska in the military and I love it there. I actually wanted to move there. I was at Fort Richardson. It's actually an Air Force base because there's not an Army base in that town, and that's where my unit was stationed. It's I want to say like less than an hour from Anchorage, and I was a truck driver, and I really love it there. I would like to move there, but now when the air's really cold, like I can't breathe. So I'm glad I don't live there. Because the last 2 weeks, I've finally been like, my asthma's been giving me a break. The cold air triggers my airways to close down. But if it wasn't for that, I would love to live in Alaska, Songahan. What about you? Would you live there? Dirk is awesome, right? Oh, I'm so glad, Double A. I look forward to that. Um, Sometimes, well, like when my social meter is good, I get overwhelmed sometimes and then I hide out from the whole world and I don't like talk on the phone or anything because I just get burned out with people. It's just part of my brain and my anxiety. But basically, I don't ever talk on the phone to anyone except my aunt. And I get to video chat sometimes. It's like a phone call, but we do it on StreamYard and I get to talk to Double O 008 and Grumpy Sapper. And that's pretty much all the people I talk to on the phone, though. I text some of my friends, but I don't talk on the phone. But when I feel up to it, that's who I like to talk to. Are you really? You look so young. I lost my internet for a moment. I'm sorry, guys. Alan, I did not think that you were 58. You look very young. You're in great shape. That's probably because you're so active, right? Aquariums, animals, and me? Like you go and you walk the shops and you go to the market and stuff. You do a lot of stuff. I think that's why you seem young. Great to see you, Alan. Alan is my friend from New Zealand, Aquariums, Animals, and Me, and he is a great channel. He's just a nice person. Go make something to eat, Miss Daisy May. Thank you. Dogs are really great for depression, I think. But you know what? You're wonderful, Alan. But hey, Abigail, it's great to see you. But I'm glad for who I am and what I've gone through, even if it means I have depression. You will never live in Florida again, Phil? How come? Because of like the storms? Or because it's too hot? That's cool, kitty. Good for you. I'm proud of you. All just Buffy Isla Jade, welcome back! It's good to see you again, you guys. Sorry I'm so far behind in the chat. Ex-wife. Storm. Insert ex-wife's name here. Sorry. No disrespect, ex-wife. I don't mean anything. I think I'm funny sometimes and I'm not. I want to live in Florida one day. I just think it looks so beautiful. There's gators. There's beaches. It's always warm. Like, the whole freaking state is a coastal town. Plus, I have cool friends like Kitty there. So, I would like to retire there. Do van life there. Ungame Thunder Dragon 3, it's nice to have you here. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to my subs, except once in a while I think of it. Like if I hit a milestone, usually my phone will tell me. So I just wait for that. Because I find that in the very beginning when I did YouTube, I got like, I was worried about the numbers. Like, I wasn't like greedy though. Like if I got like the first time I got more than 9 likes or subs, I literally almost cried. But now I try not to pay attention to that too much, just because I really like my community how it is right now. Not that I don't appreciate every single new person. Don't get me wrong. That's kind of the point, I guess. And I'm trying to get my head in that. But I really love the small, really tight knit community that I have. Like, because I get to, like, know everyone. Like, I don't know. I just love our little community. Like, we know each other and everyone's kind and my friends get to be friends. And I feel like some really big channels do a great job of making it feel very cohesive, but I'm just not. I get rattled easily. I don't think I'll ever have to worry about like 10,000 subs or 50,000 or anything, and that's okay is what I mean. I've already done so much more than I thought I was capable of, honestly. I have so many wonderful friends on here. I mean, YouTube Studio told me in my weekly recap, guess how many people watched my videos last month? 4.5 thousand people. They might not all be subbed, but that's how many people were in my hometown that lived there. 4,500 people. When I think about it that way, I feel a little bit too big for my britches. Let's be so for real. I might only have 2,000 something subs, but think about it this way. I have 2,000 subs. I have 2,000 friends. Like, okay, all of them might not chat with us, but that's pretty neat. That a person like me that like lisps and stutters when I get around too many people, that has anxiety and depression and doesn't feel that confident in my skin, would like share myself, my dogs, and my life and speak openly to that many people in the world, and that many people in this big old world would take a moment out of their life, even one time, to listen to what I was doing or had to say, I feel like honored. That might sound so nerdy, but it's just true. I feel so blessed. Like, thank you. Thank you. Masha! It's so nice to see you, Mayhem and Miracles. And now, a word from Lion Musk. Make America great again. Or buy a Tesla. Or fire a veteran. Or let your kid in the Oval Office wipe his boogers on the desk. Just a little word from me, Lion Musk. Elon Musk. Wait, grrr. I gotta go. Sorry, I don't know. I just think he looks so much like Elon Musk. Literally, you guys, this morning. Good night, Octomov. It's so nice to see you. What is it? I need to know, Goza. The C word I use or the curse word that most British people use? I don't know, but I remembered something I learned yesterday and I couldn't wait to tell you, and I just remembered it, Goza. Guess what? I learned something. Guess what this is going to be called from now on? Not a fanny pack. Don't laugh, Goza. This is hereby declared my bum bag. Is that right, Goza? Is that what you say? It's my bum bag, as UK people say. Is that true? Did I do it right, Goza? It's my bum bag, not my fanny pack, because that's dirty. It's a bum bag, right? I learned that for you, Goza. I hope I got it right. Hope so. Musk lovers. I'm not a Musk lover. Pardon me, I am not political. I am anti-apolitical. I have not a political bone in my body. I don't like politics. I also don't like people that were not even, you weren't even born in America. You have no clearance. You have no business in politics. You think that you're welcome in the White House because you're a billionaire. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with you laying off veterans who served their community, who are Americans, who are heroes. And you, because you have $1 billion and you made a truck that looks like you're driving a fucking garden shed down the street, you think you have the right to lay them off and run our government? That is not how fucking democracy works. I'm so sorry I said the F word. Moving on. Anyhow, sorry about that. I glitched. Hold on, I'll be right back, okay? That has nothing to do with Trump, only Musk. Bumblebee tea! Hey, Bumblebee, I gotta skip to the bottom. Wait a minute. Who did that? Say? Marty turns 3. Marty is beautiful. You guys, you go watch BC's. If you check his channel, you'll see Marty. She's gorgeous and she's so smart. And she say, see, I love that BC. Dogs do that. I really believe that the dogs that we're meant to have, they find us. God sends them to us. Or whoever you believe in, Allah, whoever it is, the pets that we're meant to have, they find us. Oh, BC, thank you so much. God is great. A great channel right there. Hello from the land of the rising sun, Japan. Oh, Danny Bright? I like Florida. I want to see that. Thank you so much. Masha, you're just lovely. I appreciate you. Mayhem and Miracles does not need my shout out, but if you guys ever check out her live streams, I don't chat in them, but I watch them on my TV. They go fast. She's like a whole personality. Masha, you need your own show for real. I would so subscribe to that show on my cable. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Mayhem and Miracles. Have a good one, Optimob. It's nice to see you. I was just thinking about you, Miss Sabine, today. I'm hilarious. Oh no. I did say the F word and I'm sorry. It can't be helped. Sometimes I get a little bit worked up, but I try not to. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's not political. It's the lack of respect for the White House that bothers me. That's all. I was in the military. That shit bothers me. That shit chokes me up. To hear veterans being mistreated by someone who's like, I'm not, you can be a citizen here and everything. That's cool. Welcome, Elon. We're glad you're here. I stand by what I said about driving a truck that looks like a garden shed. It literally looks like a Home Depot, the cheapest garden shed, and you throw a windshield on it. Please don't buy a Tesla truck. I'm gonna laugh at you. Don't buy that. It's gonna catch on fire. Your shed's gonna catch on fire. And if it doesn't, apparently people are lighting them on fire. That's not okay. None of that is okay. That's the whole point. None of this is okay. That's all. I love you all. Have a great night. It's the end. I don't like Elon Musk. Bumblebee, it's so nice to see you. I just came upon a panel and I saw you there. Well, I didn't watch enough to get to see you talk or anything. But I was like, that's my friend. Sorry, but it's so great to see you. A soulless donkey. I love that one. Goza, that's funny. Because I pictured like the Shrek donkey. Is that a good donkey? Oh, you guys are making my day. Say again? When can I expect my new Elon Musk poster? Because you guys, you know that he's my idol, right? I'm sorry about that. I had a little meltdown about Elon Musk. Okay, what are they calling it now? A crash out or something? A burnout or something? What are they saying? You crashed out about stuff. Is that the new term? I keep seeing it everywhere. Like Amberlyn Reed had it's not a meltdown. I think they said like a crash out or something. Something like that. Does that count? Sorry about that. I'll try not to talk about that again. It gets my blood pressure boiling. That and hearing about Grumpy Sapper getting bullied. I'm not okay. Be a buddy, not a bully. If you don't like, if you and someone want to have, like, hey, Lion Musk. It does look like Elon. Tell me that's not Elon Musk's face, bro. Look at his eyebrows. That's Elon Musk's face. How? Anyhow, it happened. Sorry about that. Am I coming over, Thomas? I'm on my way. I gotta get my electric scooter. I hope it doesn't rain. You gotta, if you don't like what someone has to say, you don't have to dislike them. Like, I don't not like Elon Musk. Like, if I met him in person, I would totally be respectful to him, you know? And if he wanted to talk about why I was upset, sure, we could talk about it. And I would let him know how I felt. I would try not to say the F word, and I would try not to talk about the garden shed in front of him because that might really hurt his feelings. But if he asked me, I would tell him the truth. But also, after that talk, as long as he wasn't mean to me, I wouldn't be mean to him. And when we were done, I would still be like, hey, if you want, we can be friends though. You still want to be friends even though we don't agree about that? Do you like baseball? Maybe you want to go to a Giants game sometime. Maybe you'd like it. We'll take my car. Okay, sure. I'd love to go to a Giants game. I bet you by the end of that weekend, Lion Musk would have he'd have a SF tattoo right here. Get a couple of drinks in him. We'd be besties. I could help him develop a better truck. I drove him in the military. I know a thing about him. We'll make a brand new, better garden shed. Okay? Daps. We're besties now. Here, he wants to daps you too. See, he's not so bad. Aside from all the other stuff. We won't talk about that at the dinner table. Anyhow. Amen, Bumblebee T. But I don't understand. I understand that sometimes we get upset, right? Sometimes you get worked up. But, like, go take a breather and think about it. Can't you separate that person you don't like from that thing you don't like? You know? I don't know. I have never met one single person, not even my dearly departed grandmother, okay? That I can't think of one thing that wasn't imperfect about them, you know? I don't know, even me. I annoy the crap out of myself, you guys. Like, I'm so over me, too. So, like, why would I expect any other person I know not to have one thing that's not going to irritate me? Does that mean they don't deserve my respect or my friendship? Sometimes they might not. But it's going to take more than a difference of opinions for me to decide that, you know? Anyway, that's all. I'm going to get off my soapbox. But that's just how I feel. I'm not judging you for how you feel. They're illegal in the UK? I didn't know that. Wow. Hey, Mohammed. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Snore head down. Bumblebee T, right? I bet that's true. Okay, one more head down snore for Christian Thomas, my friend. Real quick. Ready? We'll do... Ready? Hypnosis. And sleep. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Specs. Welcome to my home. Alright, guys. I want to get out of here. Because I hear Lola whining. I'm a better man than you. I respect that. Thank you, Muckster. I appreciate that. I would try real hard. Donald fart. Oh, my word. I will still be respectful to Donald Trump. I don't dislike Donald Trump or like Donald Trump. I respect Donald Trump. He's our president. And that's just, when you're in the military, there's a chain of command, you know? He's at the top of that chain of command. If you're an American, you just gotta respect it. You might not respect his decisions, maybe have different opinions. That's okay. But he's still the president. For 4 more years, he could respect anyone. I mean, almost. Not like Hitler or anyone like that. He's not there yet, so we're good. All right. I love you guys. Please have a good night, and thank you so much for sharing part of your day with me. I thought I would only be on for a few minutes, but this, like, was really fun. I saw so many of my cool friends. Bisa, you're too kind to us. Thank you so much. Double A, I love you so hard. Thank you. That was really kind of you. I love you guys so much, and I just had so much fun chatting with you today. Tomorrow I'm going to be at my aunt's house doing her eyelashes, so wish me luck. And I'll probably see you maybe the next day. I love you. Remember to be kind, okay? It won't cost you anything, and it might really make someone's day better. Bye, guys. I love you so hard. I'll see. Right now, I'm gonna go watch you right now, Goza, because I want to see your new jersey. You guys, click on Goza's name and go check out his new. I want to see the Giants jersey. Bye, guys. I love ya.